Hi everyone, welcome back to TS Talks. If you haven't already done so, make sure you go hit that subscribe button now. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you go check out all the prior topics on which I've been talking about. In this one, I'm just talking about the media bias prior to the general election. Now, if any of you know, when I did my video regarding the news being dull without Brexit talks, etc., I did then state that, I'm not someone that keeps widely up to date with politics and stuff. Personally, it's not for me. Nothing against anyone that keeps up to date with it, but it's just not for me. But one thing I've seen quite evidently in the build up to this general election, and I saw it quite visibly on the This Morning programme, was how, was it Phillip, Schofield and Willoughby, how they were with Corbyn. Like Schofield is more or less, pressuring a man into apologising for something which, from which I can see Corbyn's actually, apologised for in the past and wasn't fully, in a sense, guilty of. And, they just gave Boris Johnson a free ride. Now, some people have said, you don't know, on a lot of these programmes, maybe they're given a script and stuff. And it wouldn't surprise me. I'm not saying that Corbyn's an angel and, he's never done nothing wrong in his life. I believe everyone's done something wrong in their life. I'm not an angel myself. I've done things not great, but, the avenue on how I see it is, you give one man a free ride in Johnson, and, this is a man that, things were substantially worse when he was the London mayor. Then he was all about this Brexit stuff when when people actually voted to leave. Him and Farage kind of, went back on their words about this $350 a week going towards the NHS, and now he's the same guy going for Prime Minister, and the talks is that they're going to sell off the NHS to all these American companies. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not one to get into all the politics and stuff, but for me, Phillip, Schofield and Willoughby, either they're reading off a script or, they're just biased. And, like I said, I'm seeing a lot of bias in favour of Boris Johnson. And, I'll be interested to see what other people think on it. I know I'm not the only person to see it. I see a lot of people visibly talking about it on Twitter and other platforms, Facebook, etc. But yeah, just want to know what other people's thoughts on it is. And that's it from me. Like I said at the beginning, if you haven't already done so, make sure you go hit that subscribe button now, and I'll catch you next time.